In this video, I have a 10-volt source in series with a 500 ohm resistor in series with a parallel combination of an LED and a 47 millihenry inductor. And I also have a switch in the circuit. The time is t much greater than 0. The voltage across the 500 ohm resistor is 10 volts. And I'm using a 2-volt LED. That switch is closed. The current is flowing through the 500 ohm resistor, goes around the diode and through the inductor and back to the volt source. The max current is now 20 milliamps. The voltage across the inductor is 0 volts. This graph right here shows you where the current starts at 0 amps, then gradually rises to 20 milliamps. Now at this stage, there is no current flowing through the diode. The voltage across the diode is 0 volts. The current flowing through the diode is 0 amps. So now the question now becomes, how do you turn this diode on? This brings us to this diagram. That switch is now open. The voltage across the resistor is now 0 volts. The current that was flowing this way back to the volt source is now flowing through the diode. Now, to give you a better understanding of what's going on here, I'm going to erase this portion of the circuit all the way back. Now, when you open the switch, this circuit right here is what you have left with. The inductor is now discharging through the diode. The initial current will be 20 milliamps. And as the inductor discharges, the inductor will gradually go to 0 volts. 0 volts and 0 amps. The initial current is 20 milliamps. And so what will happen is, as the inductor begins to discharge, there'll be a quick flash from the diode, a real quick flash. This brings me to the end of the video. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Thanks for your attention.